I'm Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we're going to be watching a movie that neither one of us have seen. Movie, shout out to Staccato for sponsoring this first watch. But we're going to be watching Raising Arizona. I don't think I'd ever really heard of this movie until people started mentioning it in our comments last year when we watched The Big Lebowski. Because it's my understanding it's made by the same person. And I know Nicolas Cage is in it, and he's always entertaining. So.
Yeah, he really can be.
He can be. But before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Force of Light Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell. That way you are notified every time we release a new reaction or review. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out Raising Arizona.
For the full unedited reaction, become a member of Force of Light Entertainment's Patreon. The Patreon you should be on every single day.
My name is H.I. McDonough. Call me High. First time I met Ed was in the county lockup.
Turn to the right!
A day I'll never forget. Let me know how those come out.
Let me know how those come out.
Have you learned anything, High?
You bet. I tried to stand up and fly straight, but it wasn't easy.
He's back.
My finance left me.
I think he's a damn fool, Ed. You tell him I said so.
She's like,
I'll be waiting.
What a guy.
The flood of familiar sights, sand, faces. Almost made
This is the exact same.
Prison ain't the easiest place to think.
We ate sand.
You ate what?
We ate sand.
Sand.
Well, High, you done served your 20 months. You got no choice but to return you to society.
I don't know how you come down on the
Right back.
Don't forget his fingers, Ed.
Hear about the paddy wagon collided with the cement mixer, Ed?
I heard that one.
Don't worry. I paid for it. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. More and more, my thoughts turn to Ed.
Mama would throw the live crawdad in a pan of boiling water.
Couldn't help thinking that a brighter future lay ahead.
A future that was... They got a name for people like you, High.
But that ain't me anymore.
They're not just telling us what we want to hear.
No way.
We just want to hear the truth.
Why do they talk like this in Arizona? Not Mississippi.
I'm walking in here on my knees, Ed. Free man proposing. And so it was.
She just went for it.
She was ready.
I do.
You bet I do.
You bet I do.
Ed's pa staked us to a starter home, and I got a job drilling holes in sheet metal. These were the happy days.
Look at that outfit.
And Ed felt that having a critter was the next logical step.
Having a critter.
Her point was that there was too much love for just the two of us. And every day we kept a child out of the world was a day he might later regret having missed.
Solid logic.
Ed rejoiced that my lawless years were behind me, and then the roof caved in. At first I didn't believe it, that this woman, who looked as fertile as the Tennessee Valley...
Fertile.
But the doctor explained that her insides were a rocky place where my seed could find no purchase.
It's quite a description.
We tried an adoption agency. Biology and the prejudices of others conspired to keep us childless. The pizzazz had gone out of our lives. Ed lost all interest in both criminal justice and housekeeping.
Tough times.
Even my job seemed as dry and bitter as a hot prairie wind. Walking down 9 Mile.
It's telling like the same story.
I even caught myself driving by convenience stores.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Then one day,
How lovely.
the Arizona Quince was born. Florence, Arizona is the wife of Nathan, Arizona.
So come on down to Unpainted Arizona.
Unpainted Arizona.
Florence had been taking fertility pills, and she and Nathan had hit the jackpot. But we thought it was unfair that some should have so many while others should have so few.
The latter. It's quite an intro.
You can't sell leaf tables and no chairs. I ain't gonna stand for it. It is now 8:45 in the p.m.
In the PM.
Now that's 12 hours to kick me some butt. My name ain't Nathan, Arizona.
Interesting man.
That sounds like Larry.
Sounds like Larry.
Harry, Barry, Larry. What was the other two? And the dad just knew it sounds like Larry. Like that one. The other specific right. I can't see the other one too. What are the other two names? I think he took Larry. Gary, and Nathan Jr. So they all rhyme except Nathan Jr.
He's gonna take Nathan Jr.
I guess he's like trying them out.
to see which one doesn't cry out the
Or just which one, I don't know, feels right. Harry, Barry, Larry, Gary, though. That's pretty good. He is like trying them out.
He's making a getaway.
Oh, well, dang. Athletic child. What are they doing? Go up there if you think something's wrong. The way that's filmed.
No. That little diaper just going.
He's lost 3. The face.
Why don't you go up and check on them? Feeling restless.
It's in time.
I'm sorry, honey. It just didn't work out. They started crying and they were all over me.
They were-
It's kind of horrifying.
You go right back up there and get me a toddler. I need a baby high. They got more than they can handle.
It said in the newspaper, more than we can handle. It's a sweet haircut.
It is.
Christian Dior, my butt. They pay money for that?
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Just simple.
Which one you get?
I don't know. Nathan Jr., I think.
Give me.
Nathan Jr., I think.
Oh.
Some instructions.
Yeah, he's awful damn good. I think I got the best one.
All babies are beautiful.
This one's awful damn good, though.
We are doing the right thing, aren't we, High? They had more than they could handle.
And there's what's right, and there's what's right, and never the twain shall meet.
Mama will be upset. Overly.
Well, of course she'll be upset, sugar, but she'll get over it. She's got 4 little babies, almost as good as this one.
Almost as good.
I love him so much.
I know you do, honey.
Welcome home, son. It's quite a way to welcome home a child.
Okay, bring him in. This is it, young Nathan Jr.
We so loud around him, High.
Damn, I'm sorry, honey.
And don't you cuss around here.
I want to hold him, too. Come on over here, young Nathan Jr. I'm going to show you around.
Are they just gonna keep that name?
It'll be interesting.
There's the kitchen area where Mom and Pa chow down. This here's the TV. 2 hours a day maximum, either so as you don't ruin your appreciation of the finer things. This here's the divan for socializing and relaxing with the family unit.
Quite a change from his original.
Yeah, he was going to be raised in the lap of luxury.
Yeah, at least like a really nice house it looked like. But maybe they'll be nicer. We'll see. Not that that makes it right.
Well, and we don't know that the others are not nice.
Yeah, that's true.
What? Are you kidding? We got us a family here. He's a little outlaw.
He's a good boy. Don't you think we ought to put him to bed?
No, hang on, honey. Let's us preserve the moment in pictures.
Preserve the moment.
I'm a little scared, High. We got a baby, High. It's an awful big responsibility.
Could you slide over Ted and raise the nipper up?
And I'm kind of nervous.
You're doing really good.
I love you, High.
We're set to pop here, honey.
Now, you gonna help, aren't you? Contribute
Count on it, honey.
everything decent and normal from here on out.
His face. John Goodman. I can tell by the voice, I think. Did he make a hole out of prison?
Coming through the earth.
Yeah, it's John Goodman. apparently very strong.
Yeah, you look totally normal too.
Merry Christmas. You stay in here.
They ain't gonna split up the family.
I'd like to see him try. I'd like you to meet Gail and Abel Snopes. Here's my wife.
Late for visitors, isn't that high?
Gotta show a little hospitality. Got a name, does he?
We call him Junior.
Welcome home, son. Where's he been?
Where's he been?
Visiting his grandparents. Why don't you boys have a seat?
What's that smell?
When we were tunneling out, we happened to hit the main sewer line.
Oh,
Busted out of jail.
We released ourselves on our own recognizance.
He felt the institution no longer had anything to offer us. Lord, he's cute.
He's a little outlaw. You can see that.
You folks can't stay here.
Ma'am?
Now, I appreciate you being friends.
Ma'am?
is the way it was delivered.
I mean, we got a toddler here.
Say, who wears the pants around here, H.I.?
Now, honey, these boys just got out of the joint.
Don't you honey me.
Got you on an awful short leash, don't she, H.I.?
They still here? They're fugitives, High. Promise just a day or two.
Tonight and tomorrow, tops. That night I had a dream, but now I was haunted by a vision of... horrible. A lone biker of the apocalypse. He could turn the day into night and laid to waste to every...
Was this baby shoes?
Hard on the little things.
Just, oh,
He left a scorched earth and...
just took out a rabbit.
Just for the fun of it.
Even the flowers.
But I feared that I myself had unleashed him. Found our little Nathan gone.
Tear them down shall walk for me. That dear little girl.
What is she singing?
This and the rest of the kids left town. I ain't saying where.
Arizona witch tot was abducted.
Nathan Jr., I think.
I think.
Yeah. Watch your butts. It's been rumored that your son was abducted by UFOs.
Don't print that, son. Mama reads that. She's just gonna lose all hope.
She believe it? Clearly, I guess.
Business as usual at Unpainted Arizona.
Oh my gosh.
My name's still Nathan Arizona.
Byram here can take your exemplars while you talk.
What is this? I didn't steal the damn kid.
We just need to distinguish your prince from the perpetrator.
You were born Nathan Huffine.
Yeah, I changed my name. Why? Buy furniture at a store called Unpainted Huffines.
All right, I'll get to the point. Was he wearing anything when he was abducted? The pajamas look like.
I don't know. They had Yodas on them.
We don't have any leads as yet, aside from the coat.
That's a $500 camel's hair coat.
You might want to wash your hands at this point.
Oh.
Damn it! No leads. Everyone leaves micros and whatnot. I want Nathan Jr. back.
Nathan Jr. Oh my gosh, there's really a guy in a motorcycle. Not the bunny!
No! Not again.
What does it say?
Some mama something.
Ew, look at that. Ew. It was like the reusable
I was
towels.
gonna say, were
Ugh.
those paper towels?
Yeah, but I bet it's like the reusable kind. Ew, they're so gross.
Awful good cereal flakes, Miss Madonna.
Like she made it.
Why aren't you breastfeeding?
Mind your own business.
You don't breastfeed him, he hates you for it later.
And goes to prison.
Hi.
Say, boys, you wouldn't mind making yourself scarce for a couple hours?
We're having some decent friends, though.
What Ed means to say is, wouldn't exactly do to have folks seeing you here. It's for your own protection. I'll just duck out with the boys.
This baby is really taking everything in. Watch his eyes.
So many social engagements, so little time.
Where's that baby?
Come on, kids. Get away from Mr. McDonough's car.
Oh, he's an angel. Give me a drink.
The throw.
How many Polacks take to screw up a light bulb?
I don't know, Glenn. What?
Nope, takes 3. Wait a minute, no, I told him wrong. Here, I'm starting again. How come it takes 3 Polacks to screw up a light bulb?
I don't know, Glenn.
So darn stupid! Listen up, what's the matter, don't you get it?
No, Glenn, I sure don't.
And I guess that's why they call it a way homer, because you only get it on the way home.
I'm already home, Glenn.
Mr. McDonald wet himself, Daddy.
How'd you get that kid so darn fast?
Someone ought to sell tickets.
Sure, I'd buy one. Yeah, Buford's a sly one. He already knows his ABCs. What? But like I'm saying, how'd you get the kid?
Yeah, Ed has a friend at one of the agencies.
Maybe she can do something for me and Dot. Say, that reminds me. What you gonna name it?
Like, why do they need another?
Yeah, they have like 5.
Ed Jr.
But I thought you said it was a boy.
Well, that's an Edward. We just like that name.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Dot says he's here getting too big to cuddle. Mind you don't cut yourself, Mordecai.
Gosh. This guy.
You gotta get him dip-tep boosters yearly or else he'll develop lockjaw and night vision. Then there's the smallpox vaccine, chickenpox, and measles. Scarge, you're gonna have to get all those shots yourself. Who's your pediatrician anyway?
We ain't exactly fixed on one yet.
You could have one this instant.
Yeah, well, what if the baby gets sick, honey?
You started his bank accounts yet?
Have we done that, honey?
Right! You take that diaper off your head. You put it back onto your sister.
Oh my gosh.
Ed here's got her hands full with this little angel. What would Ed and little angel do? Or he got carried off by Twister?
Say, that reminds me. You hear about the person of the Polish persuasion?
He's so overwhelmed and just wants them away.
Man, what's the matter?
I don't know. Maybe it's wife, kids, family life. I mean, are you satisfied, Glenn? Don't you ever feel suffocated? Like there's something big pressing down?
I do know that feeling. And I told Dot to lose some weight, but she don't want to listen. Hey, you got a kid. I mean, looks like your whole life is set down. And where's the excitement?
I guess that's it.
That's a disease, but you got a cure.
Let's hear what it is.
You just got to broaden your mind a little bit. Wife swapping. Open marriage? I'm talking.
Goddamn hands off my wife. I was only trying to help. You're crazy, man. Keep your goddamn hands off my wife. I pity you.
Were those just like friends or were they like family members?
I think they were just friends of her.
Okay.
We finally go out with some decent people and you break his nose.
Some decent people.
Whatever possessed you?
It was provoking me.
How'd he do that?
Never mind.
He's your foreman. He's just gonna fire you now.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. It was like his boss.
Oh, man.
It's a man for a husband.
That ain't no answer.
Honey, that's the only answer.
That ain't no answer.
Nathan needs some huggies. I'll be out directly.
Uh-oh. I'm not
Don't do it.
I'm not feeling good about this.
Don't do it. Buy them.
Wake up, son. I'll be taking these huggies and whatever cash you got.
Look at him.
Oh, she's getting out of there.
She is. Oh,
that shot seemed pretty accurate, but I guess it wasn't. I think he just kind of like needs that thrill, maybe too. You know,
Yeah.
some people like he just kind of crave excitement.
I think it's kind of
because I think he's got a smile.
Stop. I bet there's a dog. You knew it.
You got lucky.
We're gonna go pick up Daddy.
What a family.
Son, you got a panty on your head.
Right fast, eh?
Oh my gosh.
It's hot on the trail.
Oh, wait, there
first wife.
Honey, the baby now.
This guy. The dog got him.
The dogs, plural.
Hang on, Nathan. We're gonna take a shortcut.
This cop just shooting away.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's private property, son.
He'll probably shoot in this house. She keeps saying that.
They had a baby acting coach on set. I
They
guess.
clearly did. That is a
You're like-
trained baby. That baby gets an A.
It's impressive.
This cop.
Just shooting in the grocery store.
Just with innocent bystanders. And I love the comedy here. He has like a pistol that has about 6 chambers, I think, or bullets, and he is just shot non-stop.
Non-stop.
Now him!
Oh my goodness. He's got a lot of odds against him tonight.
And the dogs are back.
Thank you, honey.
And he didn't even get the diapers.
No.
What if me and the baby been picked up? Nathan Jr. would have been accessory to armed robbery.
Ain't armed robbery if the gun ain't loaded.
That's made it feel better.
I never postured myself as a three-piece suit type. Turn right, honey.
I'm not gonna live this way, High. It just ain't family life.
Well, it ain't Ozzie and Harriet.
Oh, the Huggies. He did get him. Right through the stop sign.
You two are leaving tomorrow morning, and you're a bad influence in this house.
We sure didn't mean to influence anybody.
I'm awful sorry, boys.
Seems pretty clear what the situation is here. I get the feeling that this here ain't exactly working out.
I did lose my job today.
You're young and you got your health. What do you want with the job?
Devil here and I never go anywhere without there's a purpose. Here we are in your little domicile.
We come to invite you in on a little score, High.
Come on now.
I know you're partial to convenience stores. Damn it, H.I.
But has he ever been successful? Until tonight?
Yeah, he always gets caught.
Like, the odds don't seem good.
We just watching on the news how somebody went and snatched off one of them Arizona babies. I thought there's somebody who's thinking big.
Sitting on your butt playing house with a... Well, don't get me wrong, H.I., with a fine woman.
They're so gross.
There's more cash in that bank than there are flies at a barbecue.
Now, we need someone handy with a scatter gun while we go in there and get that cash.
That cash.
And we keep going until we can retire or we get caught.
Either way, we're fixed for life.
Just guessing I just up and leave Ed. That'd be pretty damn cowardly, wouldn't it?
Think about it, H.I. Seems to me sitting here you ain't doing her any good. And you ain't being true to your own nature.
It's motorcycle guy.
Uh-oh. I guess that's his nature.
No, I think that's the actual motorcycle guy.
Oh, I think that's like, I thought that was like a figment of something inside.
I think it's real.
I hope that you will both understand and forgive me for what I have decided I must do. By the time you read this, I will be gone. I will never be the man that you want me to be. Maybe it's my upbringing. I don't know.
Where's Nathan Jr.?
But the events of the last day have showed amply.
They could return him and get their reward. Oh my gosh, that guy.
In the manner befitting a responsible adult, I say all this to my shame. I will love you always, but I fear that if I stay, I would only bring bad trouble on the heads of you and Nathan Jr. Feel the thunder gathering even now. If I leave, it will leave with me. Your loving, Herbert.
Unpainted Arizona. The little baby shoes.
He just barged in. Should I call Dwayne?
Why wake the security guard?
I'll take care of this. Who the hell are you?
Leonard Smalls.
Listen, Leonard, you want some furniture out there on the sales floor.
I'm not a customer, I'm a manhunter. Now, of course, I do hunt babies on occasion. I hear you got one you can't put your hand to. I'm a tracker. Some say part hound dog.
So he's like a bounty hunter, almost.
Federal BI, already looking for my boy.
Cops won't find your boy. You want to find an outlaw, you call an outlaw.
It's widely known I posted a 25 grand reward for my boy. If you can find him, claim it.
Now, there are people, and mind you, I know them, that'll pay a lot more than $25,000.
What are you after?
For 50 grand, I'll find him. And people that took him kick their butts.
And if I don't pay?
I'll get the boy regardless. Because if you don't pay, the market will.
I think you're the one that took Nathan Jr. My fine friend, I think you're the one who's going to get his butt kicked.
Up and at 'em, H.I. Today's first day of the rest of your life.
You two stay out of sight. Morning, Glenn.
You're fired, and that's official.
I kind of figured that, Glenn.
You know that little baby you got in there? I know what his real name is. His name ain't Hi Jr. His name ain't Ed Jr. It's Nathan Jr. You stay away. You're at my mercy.
Oh my gosh, read it what it says on his car.
I was just gonna turn you in for the reward, but Dot, she wants to have something to cuddle. Calling the baby Glenn Jr.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you a day to break the news to Ed. Dot will be around tomorrow to pick him up.
Why do they want another child?
What's going on here?
Let's go hard or easy, H.I.
They ruined their home. They want the book.
I know you're worried, honey. We're absolutely going to get him back. I'm going to be a better person from here on out. We got a family here. I'm going to start acting responsibly. Let's go get Nathan Jr.
He just went and had himself a little old rest stop.
Well, that's natural.
Gail
What now, little brother?
smiled at me. She smiled at me, young. Come here, baby.
This baby just wins everyone over.
Around the butt and up over the groin area.
Where's the gold timer? I just want to know whether I need to use pins or fasteners.
They got those tapettes already on there. Self-contained and fairly explanatory.
Balloons. Hey, these blow up into funny shapes at all?
Unless round is funny.
All right, now. You just lie down back there, old timer.
He's dancing with the baby in the background.
Hurry up, open the door. He's a real cheerful little critter once he warms up to you.
Cheerful little critter.
9 Mississippi.
Got some
He's quite a bit different from the other guy, the
Yeah.
other gas station guy.
Bless them.
They blow up into funny shapes at all?
No, just circular.
He asked the same question.
What do you mean you put him in?
No, I thought. Where'd we leave him?
On the top of the car.
Oh my gosh. Slow down.
Don't do that. Did he just say 800 Mississippi? I don't think
He just like was getting finished, I think.
791. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Promise we ain't ever gonna leave him, Gail.
We ain't never gonna give him up again, Evel. He's our little Gale Jr. now.
This poor baby just gets passed around.
It's very, very hot in demand.
He is.
Ed, I realize I can't be much of a comfort to you now. But let me just say this. You'll feel a whole lot better
I don't want to feel better. I don't care about myself anymore. I don't care about us anymore. I just want Nathan Jr. back safe. I don't want to go on living with you. I guess I still love you, Hi. The whole thing is crazy. Ever since those jailbirds took little Nathan, I've been doing some thinking. And even if Mrs. Arizona had more than she could handle, I was a police officer, so we don't deserve Nathan Jr. If I'm as bad as you, what good are we to each other?
And that place is a wreck.
It's just totally messed up.
It's an old school bank.
That is, like, very.
Let's do it. What are we gonna do with Gale Jr. here? What do you mean he stays here? Are you crazy? Supposing we go in there and get ourselves killed. It'd be hours before he's discovered.
All right, you hayseeds.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody freeze. Everybody down on the ground.
Well, which is it, young feller? When I freeze, I can't rightly drop. And if when I drop, I'm going to be in motion. See?
Shut up! Y'all can just forget that part about freezing now. Better still to get down there. Yeah, y'all hear that, don't
That's for farmers.
Where do all the tellers go?
We're down here, sir.
Like you commanded.
Use my damn name. Can't you even try to keep from forgetting that? Not even your code name? Oh, yeah. Y'all hear that? We're using code names.
You all hear that? We're using code names.
I want you to stay flat. 10 full minutes. You done good. This ought to split up real nice 3 ways.
You never leave a man behind! I ain't leaving behind!
Where's the baby?
I saw that the teller, she put that thing in
Yeah.
the bag.
I didn't know if it
Or
was a
something.
tracker, but I didn't know if they had those in '87. But yeah, they do that. That way they're busted.
You never leave a man behind!
The book. She took the book.
Donna, I'm worried sick about him.
I'm worried sick about him.
Hey! He's our baby too!
He's our baby too. This poor baby. Oh my gosh, he's in the middle of the road again. It's that guy.
What is he?
What is he? He's just gonna grab him. Oh my gosh.
What an animal.
This guy is something.
Give me that baby.
Give me that baby.
Just lay down on the floor, young.
They're still laying down.
He said just lay down on the floor, young lady.
Went through the thing. Kind of like it went up the ladder. Like it's totally unrealistic. Like he can go through anywhere on it.
Run along now, honey. Just run along now.
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
He's done. He is finished.
That's it for him.
Oh, there's a foot.
The baby shoes.
It's burned.
What the hell's going on? Get away from there.
Let me put the gun down.
Yeah.
What are you doing creeping around here in the dark? You in with Smalls?
That's who we saved him from.
I guess you got a reward coming. $25,000.
We didn't bring him back for money. Could I just look at him a little bit more?
a little bit more.
Would you mind telling me exactly how you...
He's gonna give him the baby. Maybe not.
When that bike hurt off?
I took him, sir. My wife had nothing to do with it.
We
and
both did it. We didn't want to hurt him any. I just wanted to be a mama.
We just figured you had more than you could handle.
Just tell me why you did it.
Can't have one of our own.
Can't have kids. Gotta keep trying and hope medical science catches up with you. Like Florence and me. Caught up with a vengeance. Hell. Even if it never does, we still got each other.
Those are kind words.
That was the line of the movie.
And I are splitting up. Her point is that we're both kind of selfish and unrealistic.
Brought back my boy. Must have your good points, too. Sure hate to think of Florence leaving me. I do love her so. You can go out the way you came in. And, before you go off and do another foolish thing like busting up, I suggest you sleep on it.
Just so casual after this crazy event.
That night I had a dream. The shades and shadows of the people in my life. I dreamt that Gail Neville had decided to return to prison.
They're gonna go back that way.
But maybe they weren't ready yet to come out into the world. Into the future, where Nathan Jr. was opening a present from a kindly couple. I saw Glenn a few years later, still having no luck getting the cops to listen to his wild tales about me and Ed. Maybe he threw in one Polak joke too many. And still I dreamed on, watching Nathan Jr.'s progress from afar. Maybe we'd broaden his horizons a little, even if he couldn't remember just how they got broadened. But still I hadn't dreamt nothing about me and Ed until the end. But I saw an old couple being visited by their children, and all their grandchildren too. And it seemed real, it seemed like us, and it seemed like our home. If not Arizona, where all parents are strong and all children are happy and beloved. I don't know, maybe it was Utah.
And that was Raising Arizona. Natalie, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Well, I think that was a really cute, quirky, kind of like original movie. I really enjoyed it.
Very original. Now that is the only, because I know this is
It had more of like an indie
Oh,
film kind of feel to it. You know?
definitely. That's what this of course was done by, it said at the end, Joel Cohen, the Cohen brothers that did The Big Lebowski. I've only watched The Big Lebowski and now this.
Yes.
But both of those movies have like their own, you can tell like, oh, this is a Cohen brother movie. Like they have their, and I like that. They have their own flair. They have their own style.
Like some of the camera work.
Yes.
I really like.
Like I feel like the Cohen brothers, or I think they both worked on this at least. In the two movies I've seen, they do a really good job of, one, they always bring in crazy characters.
Yeah.
At least again in these two. And then they do a good job of like bringing out so much humor and like in filming chaotic scenes.
Yes.
And there's always so much chaoticness, at least in these two.
And almost with the camera and the angles, it becomes like a physical comedy,
Yes.
but like with the camera doing it somehow, you know, or like the way it's shooting it. So I think that's a very cool, like creative thing to do.
Yes, like watching this movie, it's almost kind of like sad to me. It's like, who's the new Coen brothers coming up?
Yeah.
Like, because you don't really get movies like this. Like this movie is so original. Like so unique, such an original movie, an original thought
Just
to have
its own feel, which I
Yes.
like to a movie, you know.
Yes, and it genuinely made me laugh throughout this movie. I thought it was very well done. Again, everything about it it was just kind of fun and just totally different from most movies.
It was.
So I really enjoyed this.
It didn't take itself too seriously,
no.
but it still had some heart. I felt like,
Yes.
like something to attach to.
Yes, it definitely did. So I enjoyed this. So we rate on a Hoot system, 5 being the max level of enjoyment that we get watching this movie. Natalie, what are you going to give Raising Arizona?
Honestly, for just originality and enjoying it, I'm going to give it 4.5 hoots.
Oh my gosh, that's what I was going to give it. 4,
Really?
Yes, I was going to give it not a perfect score, but 4.5.
But pretty close.
But
right?
it was really, I really enjoyed this movie.
It was really cute. Like it was different. I like that.
It was original, and I think that just kind of stands out, especially here now at the beginning of 2025. Just originality, and again having a director's own flair that you can notice. I just really appreciate at this point, and the humor in it. So 4.5 hoots for Raising Arizona. You guys will have to let us know, like, are there any other Coen brother movies that are worth watching? Because again, I've only now watched doing these reactions, Big Lebowski and now Raising Arizona. So let us know if they have any other movies that you guys would recommend us checking out and watching, because I've enjoyed these too.
Me
so
too.
But yes, share your thoughts. Like, did you grow up? Did you see this in theaters? Have you grown up watching it? Kind of where does it rank for you as a Coen brother movie? But share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.